All right, today I want to look at all of the indices and we'll also look at Bitcoin. And I want to talk about the possibility that the stock market could be getting a rejection here and price action could be signaling that we are going to see a pullback before we can go any higher. So first off, we got to look at SPY right here, right around 628. We are getting a rejection candle, and you can see we tried to break last week's high, but did get rejected and closed lower on the day. And this is a typically bearish looking candle near the top of a bull trend as you're getting that rejection to close at new highs. So if we start breaking down below 628 and can't hold these new highs, we could start a pullback. And I want to give you a longer term view that could come all the way down towards 600. So if we don't break the lows and we stay above 628, as I said before, we are in a bull trend, and it is a bull trend until it's not. This is all higher lows and higher highs of price action. So nothing says we have to pull back until today's rejection and any continuation lower. That would be your first signal that we could be rolling over here. So watch by 628. If we can't hold above it and we start seeing some high volume selling and some risk off behavior, I do think we could go all the way down to 600, and that will take multiple weeks unless we get some extremely bearish catalyst that speeds that up. And then to the upside, if we can't break below 628, we're going to slowly continue climbing higher within this bull trend into the 640s. So I think this is a very critical zone. If we can't hold support and we start to roll over, watch that carefully. And on the triple Qs, we also tried to break out and we were getting brand new all-time highs. And while we did close at a brand new all-time high, we did get a short rejection there near the end of the day. So just like SPY, I think a longer term rejection here, if we can't hold above, let's call it 560, we could start down towards the 530s. But if we do hold above 560, as I said, these are bull trends and there's no reason to say we have to go lower. So if we don't see it in price that we are breaking down, continue to expect this bull trend to climb higher towards 580. So the triple Qs without a doubt are looking the strongest, but then we look at the Dow Jones, and all you see here on the Dow Jones are these lower high rejections, and it is 3 lower high rejections now. So this could be bearish if we continue lower and make another lower low rejection from this lower high. That would signal that this bull trend in the Dow Jones is rolling over, and that would send us back down into the 430s. Likewise, in the small caps, we're looking at IWM here. You have some type of double top look here because we did get a rejection from the previous high at 225, and we did also get a lower high, lower low from that. So any continuation down below 220 could easily send us back down towards 212. So we are getting plenty of signals. And then lastly, let's look at Bitcoin. I told you 118 would be a very critical level, and just like IWM and the Dow Jones, you're getting lower high rejections here, and we are starting to break down below that support at 118,000, and that in this example could bring us all the way back down towards 112,000, which would be a significant drop from here of about 4 to 5%. So just keep that in mind. We are getting price action indications that some of these bull trends could be weakening. So just put that on your trade plan and make sure you're prepared for it, because eventually these bull trends will roll over and we will get a sizable pullback or correction. And again, on SPY, if we can't hold around this zone between 628 and 630, we could come all the way back down to 600. Just to give you a percentage from that drop, that would be 4.5%. And again, that would be painful if you're in some high beta names. So just be aware of it. We are getting some signs for price action of a rejection. And if we continue to see further rejection, we could see a pretty decent pullback here. So have it on your radar. I'm not saying it has to happen. I'm simply saying prepare for it now. It's always better to be prepared for it and then it not happen than to be caught off guard and then suffer from being ill prepared. So thank you for watching, everybody. Now go crush this market.